welcome to Assemble. I'm Matt. Today we are going to have some fun with you because we are doing a little game called Would You Rather, the WWE 2K edition. I go through the community tab, I answer your questions, we do a little bit of would you rather have this, would you rather do that. Thank you everybody for submitting your questions in the community tab. If this thing goes well, we might do this once a week, let me know. But let's kick things off, shall we? Mr. OBVZ says, would you rather have no Cody Rhodes in 2K24 or have no CM Punk in 2K24? Ooh, it comes down to creation suite, doesn't it, my friend? Because then I could just create whatever I want. This is going down to preference, isn't it? Because it's whatever I like. I'm gonna say it'll be controversial for some. I've had Cody now for 2 years. I'm gonna say no Cody Rhodes. Give me CM Punk in the game. That's a very hard thing to do though. Mike Myers says, would you rather have WWE All-Stars 2 or go back to the name SmackDown vs. Raw? Oh, give me All-Stars 2. I need more alternative games, ladies and gentlemen. Fight Forever does nothing for me anymore, and there's nothing else for WWE 2K. I need All-Stars. All-Stars is so much fun. A little bit of a hidden gem in some regards. It was kind of thin. It was a little thin, but it was a fun alternative game. I don't need, for the name, you're talking about the name. Like, I would love to have a SmackDown vs. Raw game once again, but just to go back to the namesake, nah, give me a full All-Stars 2. In my house, there's me, there's my wife, there are 2 kids, and guess what? I always get blamed that there's nothing on TV. My wife's got the Apple TV going, there's things just humming all over the place, and I get complained to every single day that there's nothing to watch. So that's where today's sponsor comes in, Surfshark. Because guess what? The complaints, they're gone. It's very quiet in Matt's house now. I can log into Netflix. I can change my IP address. I don't look like I'm living in Canada. Bam, whole new setup for all the shows. The kids don't even know what's happening to them half the time. They're seeing stuff that's on Netflix that's never even been there. My wife doesn't know how to use this stuff. But thanks to Surfshark, it's actually made very easy with their app. Being able to do things like change all of their streaming platforms to get to a different country so that it makes the viewing experience a little bit better and you got more options in there. And for guys like me, what I really care about is all of the network security and privacy that Surfshark has to offer. But on top of that, the big thing for my wife and I, because we do travel quite a bit, is being able to have that extra layer of security on our devices. So when we use Surfshark when we travel, we can actually log into our banking, feel more comfortable. Everything is encrypted, it's private, there is going to be no issues for us, so we kind of feel a lot safer. Now what's funny is that I told my wife that it has a feature that removes all of the pop-up cookies and all of that stuff. And then she said, why are you getting rid of our cookies? So I said, there's new stuff on Netflix, and she was good to go. There's no risk in trying Surfshark for a 30-day money-back guarantee. Secure your privacy with Surfshark and use the code ASSEMBLE and get yourself 4 months of extra service. Now I'm gonna go watch something on my Netflix and everything's gonna be better in my world. Gary Lamb, would you rather have the Pat McAfee pack be given to us sooner with the game or later with the game? I don't want it at all. Yeah, I said it. I want Pat McAfee in the game. I don't need his buddies in the game. Coming sooner or later? Later. Give it to me later. Give it to me last. Because it's the pack I am least excited for. Give me the Pat pack last, because I don't want it. Nobody does. Red Angry Birdie says something very topical. Would you rather spend $400 to get The Rock 24 and Roman Reigns man bun for my faction, or spend $100 to get the AEW Fight Forever Ultimate Edition? I don't want to spend any money on anything, but since we're in this world of questions, I'm not spending $400 on a man bun and a Rock and all of that. So sure, if those are my 2 options, give me the Ultimate Edition of Fight Forever. I at least get all the seasons. I get Cope in there. I got Swerve. Yeah, I'll take the $100 Ultimate Edition. If I didn't have it, I'd rather have that than $400 spent. By the way, sidebar here for a second. The hell, $400, $600. I've seen posts that say people have spent $1,000 on the My Faction stuff for The Rock and Man Bun Roman Reigns. Don't do that. I can't tell you what to do. It's your life, but it's a car payment. It's a lot of groceries for that much money. I can't say like, hey, if you got the money, you do whatever you want with it. Don't listen to Matt. I'm just an idiot. Like I'll probably spend money on useless things too, but you can't edit them. You can't edit The Rock. You can't edit Roman Reigns. So even if you don't spend the money and you just grind for like a year and you finally get it, it's also time, so it might go away in a month. But if you worked so hard all year round and you finally got The Rock and you got him unlocked and he's wearing the tank top, and he's got the tattoo, and that's it. You can't change him into a regular wrestling attire. There's no Titantrons, there's no nothing extra. Man bun Roman Reigns, he's only in the tracksuit. Stop it. Just can't deal with this anymore. Nick A says, would you rather have one AEW wrestler of your choosing to be in 2K25 or bring one legend of any company that isn't in AEW into 2K25? And who would it be? It's a very good question, Nick. I would take one wrestler from AEW. I would take MJF. I would probably say either Swerve. We've had Swerve in the previous 2K game because when we worked at WWE, but like, I mean current AEW Swerve. I'd probably just say MJF. I want full MJF in 2K25, Trons, the music, the whole shebang. That's what I would pick. Ooh, Ants Bullock says, would you rather remove my faction or my GM? My faction. Get rid of it. Don't give it to me anymore. Done with it. I don't hate my faction. Like, the gambling aspect of it is a little much. The Persona card piece, it's a little much. I understand people have fun with the card collecting. I play my faction. I do. I think it's, out of the 3 years we've had it, this is the better version of it, but I don't like the path we're going down. And no, I would not get rid of my GM. It's really good. I like my GM. Would you rather, Claudio Kulstkar says, would you rather platinum 2K24 or 23? Which one's harder? You guys let me know. 24. It's a new one. FN Shognesi. Everyone's got crazy names. Would you rather 2K bring back promos or 2K shut down universe mode? It's like these crazy, like, you burn the house down or get this ice cream cone. Would you rather bring back 2K promos or shut down universe mode? Okay, fine. I would say shut down universe mode. The current state of universe mode is nah. I am not a fan of it, ladies and gentlemen. It does nothing for Matt. It's fine. It just hasn't iterated on anything. It has not evolved in the last several years where I'm like, ooh, look how splashy this is. I would rather shut down universe mode completely. Shocking. Yeah, comments are gonna be like, how dare you? You're an idiot. Fine. I would rather bring back promo system, but I want promos like create a story promos. And so what you do is you migrate all, and people don't like this, but you migrate all of the good features of universe mode into the stable system that is my GM. And then you have that ultimate version where it's the best of both, where you get a draft and the match cards every single week and a full calendar year of your show. And then you bring in promos. Like, you can do a promo action in my GM. Just let me do, like, run a full promo and create a promo and then get rid of universe mode and start fresh, because it seems like it's duct taped together. User JX whatever says, would you rather play to unlock legends or pay to unlock legends? I'd rather play. I'd rather play to unlock the legends. Like, I want the options for both, that's frankly, but if you're giving me one or the other, I'd rather play to unlock all of the legends in the game versus press the button and pay and unlock. See, it's tricky though, because I'm like, day one, I like having that where I pay for that feature, except for it doesn't work in showcase mode, which is odd. But then I get everything and it's all done and I don't have to worry about it. But there is the fun satisfaction of playing the video game and unlocking as you go. So I'd say play. Hayden says, would you rather have 2K25 be current gen only or current gen and old gen? I'm sorry to all of my PS4 and Xbox One players out there. I want next gen, current gen, whatever the gen is. I want them to stop with the PS4 and I want them to finally move on to PS5, PS6, whatever the current and next thing will be. I feel like maybe the architecture is a little old now, since PS4 has been around for how many years? Time to move on. Just let's go. Let's pick things up and maybe they can make the game better. One Armed Gamer says, would you rather DLC come out earlier or later? Earlier. Front load the DLC. Split it up by a month. This year's DLC is weird. It's like really separated. Like month. Like, it goes normal, and then we get into the fall and there's this massive gap. And my only speculation there is that they're gonna be releasing my faction stuff in between there to kind of fill the void. Maybe. But it's really odd that they're going to almost, it's like November for the last of the WCW pack. Yeah, just move it all up. That's when people want to play the game. It's way too long. Ooh, Cinco. Is it Cinco? Cinco. Would you rather create a story return or create a finisher return? Create a story. Creative finisher is fun, but I can see why it's a little bit of a problem where it might glitch the game out and people go wild. Creative finisher is fantastic. I love doing that. I love doing a pedigree sequence that was like 8 moves deep before it actually happened. It's wonderful. Creative finisher is fantastic, but I'd much rather have create a story. Give me a full create a story mode in the game. It's way more fun. Make it online. Let me download creations for other people's stories like we did back in the day. That's what I would want. Nazir says, would you rather keep Showcase / My Rise or replace one of them with a Road to WrestleMania style mode? I could get rid of both and just give me a Road to WrestleMania. 5 stories in a Road to WrestleMania following the likes of you give me a modern star, a couple of legends, in the Caw. Like, see, you could do the Caw story in like a 3-hour storyline and do it that way instead of a 20 hours dual branch male female storyline. Just, it's so long and the unlockables are meh. So I would do a Road to WrestleMania, kill off Showcase. I don't want Showcase anymore. I'm done with Showcase. I appreciate the people that built Showcase. The 40 years WrestleMania Showcase mode, it was okay. They did some good stuff, but then some stuff was fine. It was average. So I would ditch Showcase mode, period. Bye-bye. I would get rid of My Rise mode. I know people like My Rise mode. It's not for Matt. That's my opinion. I'd rather it be shorter, more condensed, and just not so much branching stuff and like going to the backstage locker room and pivoting to talk to different people and the social media thing. Get rid of all of that. I just want to wrestle and run around backstage. So 40 years, give me a WrestleMania mode, a Road to WrestleMania. You're going to give me an Undertaker story, a CM Punk story, a Stone Cold Steve Austin story. You get a Hulk Hogan brother story. I don't know. And then you give me a Caw story for male or female. And let me do that. Pick your Mount Rushmore of wrestlers. And then you just do that. You make each storyline 3 hours, thus making it around 20 hours or so for the entire thing. You put on the unlockables in there. You allow people to unlock the arenas and superstars if they have the pre-order packs and they paid for it. So you just boom, unlock everything if they want to or play through it, and then everyone wins. It's more fun. I don't think this one's too hard. It's a little controversial. Oh no. K-Boy, I need glasses. Oh, K9 Yuto. I definitely need glasses now. Look at me. Okay, would you rather have Brock Lesnar be patched in to be in the base game or have Vince McMahon be patched in the base game? Oh, Vince, god damn it. No, I don't want Vince. No, give me Brock. Brock's fine. I understand he's removed from the game, but he's there in Showcase and you can download him. I put Brock in the base game. It's fine. No Vince. Remix says, would you rather have create a pay-per-view mode back? I love create a pay-per-view. Or have a fully customizable match type with 0 restrictions? Ooh, that's tricky because the creators out there are gonna say fully, like that means the war games could work with double rings with no cage. But see, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, dummy, you have universe mode. You can create a pay-per-view. But I know what you mean. The straight up create a pay-per-view mode that we used to have in the old games, that's something special. AEW Fight Forever needs that, but they also need a lot of things. I guess I'll go for the customizable match only because presumably you still have universe mode, which is just create a pay-per-view. Maybe we could do that as a video. How to do create a pay-per-view mode in WWE 2K24. There's an idea. We could do something like that. Custom matches, because then I could see what people could post online and what they would make. It makes silliness. Fully customizable, no restrictions. Yeah, I get every single weapon in there. I could do ladders inside of Hell in a Cell. As I say this, you're also probably saying, dummy, just play on PC. You get it all unlocked with mods. It seems like an odd one. Hezekiah, would you rather hire Assemble to work on WWE 2K25? Nobody wants that. Or what's the status to work on 25? What's the status? I'm just a big old dummy in a chair. Status does great work. And we'll end on this one. Ultra Chase says, would you rather next year's cover star be CM Punk or Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns. I'm a big Punk fan. Roman Reigns, though. Tribal Chief, kind of a celebration of Roman Reigns. And then you guys will probably say we want a showcase of just Roman Reigns. But sure, give me Roman on the cover, holding up the belt, Bloodline all behind him, Paul Heyman, all that good stuff. That's what I would rather have. But what would you rather have? Let me know in the comments below, guys. If you enjoy videos like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, especially because that tells the YouTube algorithm that you enjoy this stuff or you didn't enjoy this stuff. But have a great day. Thank you as always for your support here on Assemble. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.